up, everyone? Welcome to Rugged and Wild. So today we are at Landolls Mohican Castle, and the castle is located somewhere between Cleveland and Columbus. It's in Loudonville, Ohio. So you can book weddings here, you can stay, you can dine, you can or you can just have events here. And it looks like it's pretty spacious. But a little history about the castle: it started with love for European castles, and his name was Jim Landell, and he was a veteran. He was in the army, so he promised himself that one day, if he ever made enough money, he would build a castle here in America. So he had $5 in his pocket, and he actually founded the Landolls Publishing Company in the early 1970s. And then with a little bit of help from his wife, Martha, might be Martha, but on here it's saying it as Martha, and her brother Marty, in 1966. Their business sales were about 100 million, and they were the largest printer company of children's books in America. So with that money, they were able to start construction on this castle. And the way that this castle came about was it actually started from a barn. He came here to the city, and it was a barn find. And the way the castle came to be was he just started to add pieces to the castle every time that he was able to make a little bit of money. And then now it's known as the castle. So it's not like a real castle like other castles,
a traditional
like a
one.
traditional castle, but it's his castle. So you know, that's what his fortune did for him. And ever since then, he just kept adding pieces to it. And now all those extra pieces and rooms that Landell added to his castle are actually rentals, and you can come here, you could stay. It's a retreat. You could stay a day or you could stay a week, and you can rent the rooms out. So each room is going to have its own like little I don't know. Each room is just different.
It's like a suite.
Yeah, it's like a suite. Each suite is different, and some are bigger than others, and some offer different amenities, and just a cool piece of history in each room that you stay at. Now, I don't know this for sure, but I have heard that this castle is haunted, and there is a show about it on the one of the haunted shows that we've started.
I think the ghost hunters were here.
Ghost hunters, yeah. But they do also have a cemetery. We're going to take a tour of the cemetery. And I know that on the ghost hunters, there was some movement on that too. And there's said to be a little girl that wanders around. So we're going to check that out. But here's the parking lot. We went to the restaurant. We ate. They actually got really good food. But you start down there, and then you come up where that car is coming, and then you park here. So yeah. Let's go check it out. So we're just walking up to like the back side of the castle. This is what it looks like. Looks like right there you could probably have your reception, or we would get married at. And then a little waterfall. There's a little pond. There's some goldfish in it. And she happened to spot a frog. I can't pick him up on this camera. Maybe I can, right? I'm gonna censor him right in the screen. It blends in so well. So we're gonna walk around to the back side. But before we do that, you guys notice that house all the way over there? We are not sure if that's the house that they quit renting out because they said that there was too many apparitions happening on the ghost channel or not. It appears to be abandoned now though. And there's no pathway to get there. So this is the castle. Let's see if we can walk this way. Don't really know if we're allowed over here or not, but look, there's a suite right there. I found another frog. Right. So now we are going to the other side. This is what the front looks like. So this is the side. This looks like it's more suites. Yep. So we didn't come this way last time. 4 suites. The Hickory Tower. Alright, so today we are allowed in the observation towers. So this is the Hickory Tower. There's another suite. this is the Landolls suite. Thought we would be able to go up more, but we can't. Maybe you only have access to it if you stay in this suite. Well, here's a video if you're looking up. It has that spiral staircase. Okay, so we just left the Hickory Tower. I'm gonna go this way. Here's another view from the castle. We were just up there. We didn't get to go to the tippy top though. But ooh, there's a dinosaur. Alright, so we are right back to where we started from, which is right there. Yeah, we're gonna check out one more tower, and I think it's gonna be this one, the observation tower. Look at the gargoyles on top. I love that. This one feels more creepy, and it's not as wide. Better have some stamina if you come here. It's a good leg day workout. Well, this one's gonna let us keep going. This stairwell does not feel like it wants to hold me, you guys. It's shaking. All right, well, I'm here to do it, so we're gonna do it. Yeah. So I've made it to the top, but there's still, they got that locked. So this is as furthest as we can get. Let's see what the view's looking like. And the door is open, so we'll go out there. So it looks like with each cottage that you rent, if it's high up or at a place to look out, then that's the amenity that your cottage comes with. And yeah, your suite, and you can come out here and check it out. So we are at the tippy top, and I'm kind of nervous. I wouldn't say I'm scared of heights, but when I look at a different angle, I feel like the ground is moving or something. And I can hear thunder off in the distance. Just gotta get this side now. Hold that. All right, you guys, now we're going back down, but it's scary because there's nothing to hold on to right here, and it's like a big drop off. So, and this is the part that was shaking on me when I had came up, but oh yeah. This is really the only rough part, is the circular pattern. Oh, there's another door. That's the abandoned building that she thinks they used to let people stay at.
They did, but they said there was too much paranormal activity out there.
Now we are on the lower level, but we're still up pretty high. Not like too scary though. Alright, so we just got back down from the observational towers. Right back to the front. Here's the lobby. So this is the lobby bathroom, and I know it's weird to take a video of the bathroom, but I just love it. Check this out. They got lions, prints. And I'm not gonna flush it, but this is the weirdest one. In order to flush it, you pull this up and it flushes. I think that's different. All right, now we are going up here to check out the cemetery that they have on the premises. So the story that I heard about the cemetery was There used to be a church here way long ago. The church caught fire, and then ever since then there's been apparitions of a little girl walking around in a white dress. Not sure how true that is, but I know that this facility does offer ghost walks, and they also offer tours as well. So this is another building, which is also another resort that you could stay at. And we just walked from,
I think, is the pool.
Down there. No.
Actually, that's the pool.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess that's the pool. And this is the cemetery that we are about to walk into. So the cemetery comes out pretty far. It extends from here. I believe this is where it starts or ends, however you want to put it. Not sure what those two things are, but this is the first one right here. So this one in particular is from 1868. And it appears that the two back here behind it might be from babies. So this is believed to be the area of the little girl that is
the mom and the daughter,
seen.
I believe.
Yeah, the mom and the daughter, but the little girl is the one that everyone see. Sarah, that's her name. That they say that they see apparitions of her in a white dress running around the graveyard at night. And this is where they are laid to rest at, which is why it has so many more treasures that people have left behind. $1852 is the year. So this cemetery actually extends out pretty far. Goes like right there to the end, all the way to the top, and then all of that in the front, and then over there where we started at. There's a lot of spider webs. Hopefully I don't catch a spider because I'm terrified of them. And then, yeah, there's a sign that says "Head to the stable suites." So there must be more that way. Some of these are old. There was one back there that was from 1823. So not sure really what's going on with this, but it's got a spooky setup. It's got a chair in the corner, and then in this corner has a rocking chair. Maybe they're gonna do like photo props or something in here, because it looks like they're just starting with it. Alright, so on this other side we came across something else. A structure with a bed inside. Well, bed frame. So not sure what's going on with this bed frame or how old it is, but check out all the detail that it has.
I want this.
So this is the pool house. First I thought that they were suites, but nope, just the pool house. So the pool house is locked, but I will try to get a video of the inside. This is the best that I can do, but that's what the pool looks like. Alright, so the pool house wraps up the end of the path on this side. That's the cemetery. Pool house is behind us. Castle's over there. And there's multiple walkways that you can utilize to get to different places. I know straight ahead there's going to be more cottages that you can rent out as well. So over there is some more cabins that you can rent out, and then this looks like it's gonna be the outdoor event center. We'll walk around to the front. There's a lot of walking and uphill here, so I don't know how people come here in high heels and can manage to walk, but this is the outdoor event. Gazebo, pretty nice. Wheelchair accessible. And then that building right there is the ballroom, and it's also the restaurant, the coffee mug bar and grill. And we actually ate there. They got really good food. And then those look like they're some of the cabins you can rent out there. And then that's it. Just wraps back around. Parking areas and more parking spots. Alright, so we just finished the tour walking around the castle. So I was able to find a little bit of information about the cemetery. It is called the Hyde Cemetery, and apparently they got it listed as one of the most haunted places in Ohio. And if you want to watch the show about it, it's on A&E. However, I know that when we watched it, it was very short and there really wasn't a lot of information about it. But they said that it's the most haunted cemetery in Ohio, and I believe they say that it's 200 years old, and there's a lot of, it's 230-year old, and there is paranormal activity. And they said that the hosts, they do regular ghost hunts, and they always experiencing stuff, but the castle itself only goes back about 20 years. The Hyde Cemetery was established in the early 1800s. So we are now leaving, and I'm gonna take some videos of the road. I wouldn't recommend coming here in the winter time just because of the passage getting here.
It's a little rough road.
Yeah. It was deep in the Mohican too, so. That's the one.
Might be the haunted
Okay,
one.
so we gotta stop real quick because I was just finding that the Macbeth 13 is the cottage that they used to rent out, but they don't no more because it's the cottage that has the most apparitions. Uphill. Little baby don't want to go. We seen an eagle earlier on the way here, and it was so cool.
Yeah, he was taken off like from the ground, so we got a good like flight vision.
Excuse that.
Don't have to give it gas, that's for sure.
I can feel now we're going downhill.
Another cemetery.
Mohican Castle.
There's a bunch of wild somethings up here.
Where? Oh yeah, that's where, I think that's where the eagle was.
It was. those? Those look like turkey vultures or there's a big old feather out there.
They don't want to move.
Look how ugly they are. Ew. Or like that.
That was almost bad.
They come flying around the corner. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Imagine coming out here at night, man.
There's water down there. It's in the Mohican River.
Alright, so I was able to get my phone working after we left. The Mohican doesn't have the best service up by the castle. But, so I did some research about the haunted Cottage 13 that's right at the end of the trail. And that's the castle, that's the cottage that's said to be haunted. And apparently it's haunted by the previous owners. And people do remember seeing, have experienced seeing paranormal activity, and you can hear voices, footsteps, and bumps in the night. So it says that a few people actually have seen the owner as well. That's all the information that I was able to find out on it, but I also think that this haunted was on A&E, and on their paranormal experience, somebody felt like they felt the bed sheets being pulled back on them. So definitely check the A&E out, and then if you're around or if you want something to do, check out the castle. And like I said, it's not like a real castle, but he, called it his castle, and it has some features of a castle.
Book a stay in the
Yeah, book a stay. You don't have to pay. If you want like a guided tour, you do have to pay, but you can go and eat at the restaurant. I would make a reservation if it's going to be on the weekends or if you're going to be going dinner time. But if you go, like today's a Tuesday and we went around like 1 o'clock, there's no reservations needed. We literally were the only ones in the restaurant. There was one other couple there, but yeah, you can go there. You can walk around the cemetery. Tours are only on certain days. They start at 1:30, but other than that, yeah, just definitely go check it out. Thank you guys for watching.